Influencers talk a lot about being real, but you rarely hear anybody talking about responsibility. And I think you should, especially if you are talking to thousands, tens, hundreds of thousands of people who actually trust you. So let me say this directly. If you're one of the influencers who gives life guidance based on astrology, numerology, tarot cards, I think you should think harder about the impact you actually have. Some of your viewers are doing fine. They scroll, they laugh, they move on. But some of your viewers are literally hanging on by a thread. You don't see their faces, you don't see their bank accounts, the breakup they just went through, panic they have every morning, and you don't see their desperation when they hear somebody online promising directions or some kind of clarity. When you tell someone your life is about to change because Mercury moved 4 inches left, you might think that you are helping, but you also can be talking to someone who needs a real advice to a real problem. And your casual content can hit them like a decision-making roadmap they didn't ask for. And I'm not saying stop talking about what you love. Well, of course, talk about numerology, talk about astrology, about tarot cards. Just don't talk about it as if it was a replacement to actual real advice or professional help. People trust you way more than you think, and you don't get that kind of trust for free. Everything comes with responsibility, even if no one told you that when you got your first ring light. So if you are going to guide people in any way, please do it with awareness. Say things clearly, add context, remind them that entertainment is entertainment. At the end of the day, you influence people far beyond the screen, so be thoughtful. Someone out there might be listening to you at their very much lowest point, and you don't want to be the person who pushes them in the wrong direction, even by the accident. You want to be the person who helps them to step back, breathe, and think for themselves. That's the kind of influence that matters.